Welcome to our comprehensive guide on basic financial terminology. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking to refresh your knowledge, understanding these essential terms is key to making informed decisions. In this video, we'll break down the most common financial concepts in a clear and approachable way. By the end, you'll feel more confident navigating the world of finance, from personal budgeting to business investments. Let's begin by exploring what finance really means and why it's important for everyone, regardless of background or career. Get ready to unlock the language of money and empower yourself for a brighter financial future. Finance is the management of money and other assets. It covers everything from how individuals save and spend to how businesses invest and governments allocate resources. Finance helps us plan for the future, manage risks, and achieve our goals. Whether you're handling your own budget or running a company, understanding finance is crucial. It's not just about numbers, it's about making choices that affect your life and well-being. In the next scenes, we'll dive into the core terms you'll encounter in the world of finance, starting with the basics. Income is the money you receive, typically from work, investments, or business activities. It's the foundation of your financial life, allowing you to cover expenses, save, and invest for the future. Income can be regular, like a salary, or irregular, such as freelance payments or dividends. Understanding your sources of income is the first step in managing your finances effectively. In the following scenes, we'll see how income fits into the bigger financial picture and why tracking it matters. Expenses are the costs you incur to live, work, or run a business. They include everything from rent and groceries to utility bills and subscriptions. Expenses can be fixed, like your monthly rent, or variable, such as entertainment or dining out. Keeping track of your expenses is vital for budgeting and ensuring you don't spend more than you earn. By understanding your spending habits, you can make smarter choices and find opportunities to save. Budget is a plan for how you'll use your income to cover expenses and save for goals. It helps you allocate money for essentials like housing and food while also setting aside funds for savings and fun. Budgets can be simple or detailed, but the key is to make them realistic and stick to them. By budgeting, you gain control over your finances and can avoid unnecessary debt. Next, we'll look at how to create a basic budget and why it's a powerful financial tool. Savings refer to the portion of your income that you don't spend. Instead, you set it aside for future needs or emergencies. Savings can be kept in a bank account, invested, or even stored as cash. Building a habit of saving helps you prepare for unexpected expenses and achieve long-term goals like buying a home or traveling. In the next scene, we'll discuss the importance of having an emergency fund and how it fits into your savings strategy. Emergency fund is a special savings account set aside for unexpected expenses, like medical bills or car repairs. It acts as a financial safety net, helping you avoid debt when life throws you a curveball. Experts recommend saving enough to cover 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Having an emergency fund brings peace of mind and financial stability, allowing you to handle surprises without stress. Let's see how to start building your own emergency fund. Investments are assets or items you purchase with the goal of generating income or appreciation over time. Common investments include stocks, bonds, real estate, and mutual funds. Investing allows your money to grow and can help you reach financial goals faster than saving alone. However, all investments carry some risk, so it's important to understand your options and make informed choices. Next, we'll break down the main types of investment. Stocks, also known as shares, represent ownership in a company. When you buy a stock, you become a partial owner and may receive dividends if the company profits. Stocks are traded on exchanges and their prices can rise or fall based on company performance and market conditions. Investing in stocks can offer high returns, but it also comes with higher risk compared to other investments. Understanding stocks is key to building a diversified investment portfolio. Bonds are loans you make to governments or companies. In return, you receive regular interest payments and get your money back at the end of the bond's term. Bonds are generally considered safer than stocks, but they usually offer lower returns. They're a popular choice for conservative investors or those looking to balance risk in their portfolios. Let's see how bonds work and why they're important in finance. Mutual fund pools money from many investors to buy a variety of stocks, bonds, or other assets. This diversification helps reduce risk, since your money is spread across different investments. Mutual funds are managed by professionals, making them a convenient option for beginners. They come in many types, each with its own strategy and risk level. Next, we'll look at how mutual funds can fit into your investment plan. Interest rate is the percentage charged on borrowed money or earned on savings and investments. For loans, it's the cost of borrowing. For savings, it's the reward for lending your money to a bank. Interest rates can be fixed or variable, and they play a big role in personal and business finance. Understanding how interest rates work helps you make smarter decisions about loans, credit cards, and savings accounts. Principal is the original sum of money you borrow or invest before any interest or returns are added. For example, if you take out a loan for $1,000, that $1,000 is the principal. As you repay the loan, you pay back the principal plus interest. Knowing your principal amount is important for understanding how much you owe or how much your investment can grow. Credit is the ability to borrow money or access goods and services with the promise to pay later. It's a key part of modern finance, allowing people and businesses to make purchases or investments they couldn't afford up front. Credit comes in many forms like credit cards, loans, or lines of credit. Managing credit responsibly helps you build a good credit history, which can lead to better borrowing terms in the future. Credit score is a number that represents your creditworthiness, or how likely you are to repay borrowed money. Lenders use your credit score to decide whether to approve loans or credit cards and what interest rates to offer. Scores are based on your payment history, debt levels, and other factors. A higher score means better borrowing options and lower costs. Let's see how you can improve your credit score over time. Debt is money you owe to others, usually as a result of borrowing. Common types of debt include credit card balances, mortgages, and student loans. While debt can help you achieve goals like buying a home or getting an education, it's important to manage it wisely. Too much debt can lead to financial stress and limit your options. In the next scene, we'll discuss strategies for managing and reducing debt. Assets are things you own that have value, such as cash, property, stocks, or vehicles. Assets can be liquid, like money in a bank account, or non-liquid, like real estate. They form the foundation of your net worth and financial security. Building assets over time helps you achieve financial independence and provides a safety net for the future. Next, we'll look at the different types of assets and how they impact your finances. Liabilities are financial obligations or debts you owe to others. They include things like loans, credit card balances, and unpaid bills. Liabilities reduce your net worth and can impact your ability to borrow or invest. Managing liabilities is crucial for maintaining financial health and avoiding unnecessary interest costs. In the next scene, we'll see how assets and liabilities work together to determine your net worth. Net worth is the difference between what you own assets and what you owe liabilities. It's a snapshot of your overall financial health. A positive net worth means you have more assets than debts, while a negative net worth means the opposite. Tracking your net worth over time helps you measure progress toward your financial goals and make informed decisions about spending, saving, and investing. Cash flow is the movement of money in and out of your accounts. Positive cash flow means you're earning more than you're spending, while negative cash flow means the opposite. Managing cash flow is essential for meeting your obligations and building savings. Businesses also track cash flow to ensure they can pay bills and invest in growth. Let's explore how to monitor and improve your cash flow. Liquidity refers to how easily you can convert an asset into cash without losing value. Cash is the most liquid asset, while things like real estate or collectibles are less liquid. High liquidity means you can quickly access funds in an emergency or take advantage of opportunities. Understanding liquidity helps you balance your investments and ensure you're prepared for unexpected expenses. Inflation is the general increase in prices over time, which reduces the purchasing power of your money. When inflation rises, each dollar buys less than before. Central banks monitor inflation to keep economies stable. Understanding inflation is important for planning your savings and investments, as it can erode the value of your money if not managed properly. Inflation is the opposite of inflation. It's a decrease in the general price level of goods and services. While falling prices might sound good, deflation can signal economic trouble, such as reduced demand or a shrinking economy. Deflation can lead to lower wages and higher unemployment. Understanding both inflation and deflation helps you make better financial decisions in changing economic conditions. Diversification means spreading your investments across different assets to reduce risk. Instead of putting all your money in one stock or sector, you invest in a mix of stocks, bonds, and other assets. Diversification helps protect your portfolio from big losses if one investment performs poorly. It's a key strategy for long-term financial success and peace of mind. Risk is the chance that an investment will lose value, while return is the profit you earn from it. Generally, higher-risk investments offer the potential for higher returns but also greater losses. Understanding your risk tolerance helps you choose investments that match your goals and comfort level. Balancing risk and return is a fundamental part of financial planning. Compound interest is the interest you earn on both your original money and the interest it has already earned. This powerful concept helps your savings and investments grow faster over time. The longer you leave your money invested, the more it can benefit from compounding. Understanding compound interest can motivate you to start saving early and let your money work for you. Simple interest is calculated only on the original amount of money you invest or borrow, not on any interest earned or paid previously. It's straightforward and easy to understand but doesn't grow as quickly as compound interest. Knowing the difference between simple and compound interest helps you make better choices when saving or borrowing money. Dividends are payments made by companies to their shareholders, usually from profits. Not all companies pay dividends, but those that do often attract investors looking for regular income. Dividends can be paid in cash or additional shares. Understanding how dividends work can help you build a portfolio that generates steady income over time. Capital gains are the profits you make when you sell an asset like stocks or real estate for more than you paid for it. Capital gains can be short-term or long-term depending on how long you held the asset. They're an important part of investment returns and may be subject to taxes. Understanding capital gains helps you plan your investments and minimize tax costs. Portfolio is a collection of investments owned by an individual or organization. It can include stocks, bonds, real estate, and more. Building a diversified portfolio helps manage risk and achieve financial goals. Reviewing your portfolio regularly ensures it stays aligned with your needs and market conditions. Next, we'll discuss how to balance your portfolio for long-term success. Financial planning is the process of setting goals, creating a plan, and managing your money to achieve those goals. It covers everything from budgeting and saving to investing and retirement planning. A good financial plan helps you stay on track and adapt to life's changes. Let's look at the key steps in creating your own financial plan. Retirement accounts are special savings or investment accounts designed to help you save for retirement. Examples include 401(k)s and IRAs. These accounts often offer tax benefits to encourage long-term saving. Starting early and contributing regularly can help you build a comfortable retirement. Next, we'll explore the different types of retirement accounts and how they work. Insurance is a way to protect yourself from financial loss due to unexpected events like accidents or illness. You pay a premium to an insurance company, and in return, they cover certain costs if something goes wrong. Common types of insurance include health, auto, and life insurance. Understanding insurance helps you manage risk and safeguard your financial future. Taxes are mandatory payments to the government, used to fund public services like roads, schools, and healthcare. Understanding how taxes work helps you plan your finances and avoid surprises. Taxes can be levied on income, property, sales, and investments. Knowing your tax obligations and taking advantage of deductions can help you keep more of your money. Gross income is your total earnings before any deductions like taxes or retirement contributions. Net income is what you actually take home after those deductions. Understanding the difference helps you budget accurately and plan for expenses. Always check your pay statements to see both amounts and know exactly how much you have to work with. APR annual percentage rate and APY annual percentage yield are measures of interest. APR shows the yearly cost of borrowing, including fees, while APY shows the yearly return on savings, including compounding. Knowing the difference helps you compare loans and savings products more accurately. Always look for these rates when making financial decisions. Amortization is the process of gradually paying off a loan through regular payments over time. Each payment covers both interest and a portion of the principal. Amortization schedules help you see how much you owe and how long it will take to pay off your debt. Understanding amortization is important for managing loans like mortgages or car loans. Default occurs when you fail to repay a loan or meet the terms of a financial agreement. Defaulting can damage your credit score and lead to legal consequences. It's important to communicate with lenders if you're struggling to make payments, as they may offer solutions. Avoiding default protects your financial reputation and future borrowing options. Collateral is an asset you pledge to secure a loan. If you fail to repay, the lender can take the collateral to recover their money. Common examples include homes for mortgages or cars for auto loans. Using collateral can help you qualify for better loan terms, but it also means you risk losing the asset if you default. Bankruptcy is a legal process that helps individuals or businesses eliminate or repay debts when they can't meet their obligations. While it can provide a fresh start, bankruptcy has serious consequences, including damage to your credit and loss of assets. Understanding bankruptcy can help you avoid it and seek alternatives if you're facing financial hardship. Financial statements are reports that show the financial performance and position of a business or individual. Common statements include the balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow statement. These documents help you track income, expenses, assets, and liabilities. Understanding financial statements is essential for making informed decisions and managing your money effectively. Balance sheet is a financial statement that shows what you own, assets, and what you owe, liabilities, at a specific point in time. It provides a snapshot of your net worth and financial health. Reviewing your balance sheet regularly helps you understand your financial position and plan for the future. Income statement, also known as a profit and loss statement, shows your income and expenses over a period of time. It helps you see whether you're making a profit or loss. Businesses use income statements to track performance, but individuals can also benefit from reviewing their own. Understanding your income statement helps you identify trends and make better financial decisions. A cash flow statement tracks the movement of money in and out of your accounts over a specific period. It shows how well you manage cash to pay bills, invest, and save. Reviewing your cash flow statement helps you spot problems early and make adjustments to stay on track financially. Congratulations on reaching the end of our guide to basic financial terminology. By understanding these key terms, you're better equipped to manage your money, make smart decisions, and plan for the future. Remember, financial literacy is a lifelong journey, and the more you learn, the more confident you'll become. Keep exploring, ask questions, and apply what you've learned to your own financial life. Here's to your financial success.